Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another stream. Let me go ahead and unpause the game here, because I kind of just tab back and forth between this and Streamlabs. But welcome, everybody, to another stream. Today, we will be starting, maybe, Dead Rising 2 off the record. This is not as clean of a port as Dead Rising 1, because Dead Rising 1 was re-released in like 2020, I think, or 2016, on Steam. This is just the original Steam version, or the original PC version just on Steam. And the reason you can tell that it is because it has import games for Windows Live in it. In this, the year of our Lord, 2023, games for Windows Live thing. So that's always fun. Now, this game is very loud, so I'll be fixing that when we get into the game. I've played this for maybe 30 seconds, this version of Dead Rising 2, for maybe 30 seconds today, just to see if it worked. It seems to be, the frame rate seems to be fine. Then again, I beat the entirety of Dead Rising 2 on PC as well, and I kind of just dealt with the frame rate issues, so if it's something that's like, you guys notice more than me, please let me know in the chat or in the YouTube comments, so I can fix it, or we could move on to something else. Today will be a shorter stream, just maybe like an hour or so, maybe 45 minutes, just depends on how I'm feeling with the game. But yeah, Dead Rising 2 off the record, the non-canonical Redux is probably the best way to describe it. Redux version of Dead Rising 2, with Frank West in the lead, with a different story and a different antagonist, I think, in the end too. Weird twists and turns and stuff like that. It's just a weird ass fucking game, just from what I've seen of it. But I think this is I don't know how to say this. I think this will be fun for me because I've played the second one, with Chuck, so much over the years, as I have with the first game, that it'll be kind of cool to see this version of the game and I can react to it kind of live, which I think is much more fun. So, yeah, let's start. I'm looking at the audio right now. It is loud. I'm going to try to turn on the game volume once I get in there, because I like to keep the desktop audio on Streamlabs the same.
I clawed my way out of Willamette.
Yeah.
I fought hard.
He's about as loud as I am.
The truth of what happened at that mall.
Is that the president? We've never had a president that looks remotely like that, aside from like maybe Taft.
And things were good. Real good. For a while. Then, I let things get to me. I let things get out of control.
Or was he canceled?
I think deep down, I knew I hadn't uncovered what was really going on.
What's with this weird blues rock in the background? This is so fucking weird. But it's so Dead Rising. What the fuck is wrong with his character model here? Why does he look like Chris from Resident Evil 5? Again, I'm sorry for the audio. I'm gonna fix it as soon as we get into the game. Everything about this is like making me lose my mind. Like, this seems like a fever when I had COVID over winter break. I think I had COVID. I don't know for sure. This is the type of thing I would dream, is like this. So, yeah. It's whatever the hell this is. I think I skipped that cutscene earlier on accident or something. And then this I got to. I did this for like 30 seconds, just to see if it would work. Because the frame rate seems to be more stable than the regular Dead Rising 2. But, yeah. Why is he so, like,
Excuse me, sir?
buff, though?
What is it, kid? I signed your waiver. You got my next of kin. Are the vultures circling already?
Yeah, sorry, sir. It's just paperwork. They want it from everyone. Would you mind if I got your autograph?
They're already treating him better than they were treating Chuck.
Sure.
And Chuck, to me, I think, is a more compelling antagonist for this.
Sorry about that.
Protagonist for this this game.
It's been a while.
Over somebody like.
You've always been a big hero of mine,
Frank.
Mr. West. I was
Frank's
really
perfect for the
bummed when you're
first
showing
game.
off
I mean,
here.
granted, we've just started, so maybe he works really well with it.
Wow, thanks.
His body is freaking
So
me
I
out.
guess this would be worth quite a bit if anything happened to you out there tonight.
Yeah,
Who is this game for?
guess so.
Is it for the
Good luck.
fans? Because I kind of like that
Maybe this
Chuck's
wasn't such a bad
whole
idea
narrative
after
about
all.
like his wife dying, and he's like very much like a stern '80s superhero, '80s like action hero.
Special surprise for you.
Because I still don't know why he's doing this right
The
now.
original zombie killer himself.
Is this like
The only
against the fans? Is this like supposed to be at like the people who played Dead Rising and grew up, being like, this is you now,
Now we in for a show.
TK, looking great as usual.
Of all rematches. Now Frank's gotta kill zombies to earn cash. Bigger the death, bigger the payoff. Especially if you use those corner grinds.
I'm not gonna try to do well at
Do
this
like
at all.
a
I just want to
good
get through this to get to the
grind.
game.
But first, TK has got a personal message.
I do
just
feel like
for
I'm
you,
having a fever dream
Frank
right
West.
now. This is so
You
fucking
gotta
weird.
be willing to risk it all if you're ever really gonna.
Why do they have the exact same bodies as I do? Like the kind of weird dad bod, you know.
Alright, Frankie, show us what you got.
Okay. It's turned down this fucking volume. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think that should be fine. Let's go just midway. Because Jesus Christ. Okay, frame rate seems to be fine. It's still like a little bit janky. I think it's fine for now. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I know I'm supposed to be killing the Zeds, but like... I mean... Oh, this was not in the original game. I know there was like strong attacks with weapons, but like... Also, what is playing in the background? It sounds like The Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson. I know it's not, but it sounds so much like it. It sounds like somebody... I'm trying to think who it is. It sounds like just one of those like industrial rock bands from that era. Let me know if this if the frame rate's fine on your guys' end. It might look better or worse through the stream. I don't really know. I don't really watch the VODs after I put them out. I don't even know what the grinders are. Oh, these. So I'm not supposed to be up there for like too long. Why is my body just so weird looking? Why do I look like a power lifter? What if this is a hallucination of some kind? And you're like, Frank, wake up, you're not supposed to be. This feels like the game Mad World. You guys know Mad World? On the Wii. Not a bad game. It didn't even get I think it should have gotten more credit than it, ended up getting. I'm just gonna set all of these up. It's really weird. I mean, I don't even know how to comment on what's happening right now. I just achieved bronze. I think? Or did I? I don't, because like, why is he doing this? Like, what is this event? Because the original Terror's reality makes more sense, I guess, but this also makes sense within that same context. I just want this to end. I want to just play the game. The TIR stuff is always my least favorite part about Dead Rising 2. It's a very brief part of the game. I still don't like it all that much. I mean, the zombie models look the exact same for the most part as they did in the original version. This is so weird. I just want this to end. I want to just wake up in like a cold sweat and be like, oh, okay. Fortune City, Chuck Green. Jesus Christ.
Alright, let's wipe them off and hose them down.
This is directed from the original. I do like his outfit though. That is a clean style. No. Please don't make me do more of this. Why is it volume all the way back up again? It's like now it's peaking above me. Okay, I don't think there's more. That's just the... I don't know how much I want to repeat myself doing this, right? Because I'm going to keep referencing the original Dead Rising 2, but I feel like that's like the best way to comment on this, because that's like all I'm thinking about is like... That guy looks like the president I was just shaking hands with. I mean, fucking Frank West. Stacy. I love this. Average citizens. That's like King of the Hill type satire. I really like that. Hey, there's that other guy.
I can't believe I just did that. I feel like such a sellout.
In the original game, Chuck is blamed for the outbreak, right? Because somebody dresses up as him. But nobody... Look at Frank's weird, like, weirdly wide dad bod. Like, nobody else has it but him. I mean, he does look like... who are they trying to, like, poke fun at here? Because he... Oh my god, Frank, what happened? Where did it all go? Okay, I do like the life... the fucking heads-up display a lot better.
Check me out.
Hey, look, they covered up Chuck. Chuck Green. Why isn't he? I like that I still hold my camera when I run. This is so weird. I mean, I know I said that earlier, but like, goddamn, what am I even supposed to do? I guess I'll save progress knowing how much of a pain that was in the original game. The problems we have with that. I mean, we're about 14 minutes into the stream. So I'll definitely go with a full hour just because, holy shit. This is so fucking weird. I mean, why? Why would they do this? I like the mirror effect. I'm so wide. And I'm not trying to be like fat phobic or like body shame or anything like that, but like, goddamn. Like, Frank's svelteness was always like a part of his character. And even in like the Case West version of the game, where you can play as Frank and Chuck together, he did not look like this. This is new, also from the original. What the fuck?
I never thought I'd get to do something so important.
What the fuck?
What the hell are you up to, TK?
That's Brandon from, he was a boss in the original game. Oh no. Why am I... What the hell? What's... What the... Wait. Okay. Give me a second. Here. Was Brandon always the one who released the zombies? It just told me how to do the controls, but it's just not working. I definitely fucking need, turning that on private. Nobody's playing this game except for me, but, like, goddamn. Freezing, okay, everything like that. Blur effects, no. They give me more of these effects, which is cool. I don't know how to... I'm hitting the thing to take the camera photo, but like... Oh. Here it is. There we go. This is awful. If this is a major part of the game, like espionage... Because the espionage in the original game wasn't like this. Like, this is like Assassin's Creed. Can't they hear me, like, fucking around on the air ducts? This is so weird. Because, I mean, it makes sense that Brandon was the guy who did it. I don't remember that being revealed in the first game. By the first game, I mean the original. I hope this is the only time you have to do this in the entire game. And I hope this is just to teach how to use the camera. Because this can't be what the game... I mean, obviously it's still going to be Dead Rising, but I don't want this to be like a major part of it. Because in Dead Rising 1, we did this at the beginning of the game. We had to, like, we were flying in the helicopter and doing this, and this is kind of similar, right? But I skipped that section because it was boring as shit. But, this, on the other hand... I don't know why I took that. I just assumed it would give me something. Oh, okay, I can run. I'm so wide. Jesus Christ. Oh, Frank, what happened?
Damn it. I gotta get back to my show.
Well. Looky here.
What the fuck?
Frank West.
Hey, fanboys. You're a little late for the autographs. I was just looking for the men from Story of My Life.
Nah, I think we showed up right in the...
This is a zombie game, by the way, guys. In case you may have forgotten, this is a zombie game. There we go. This is my favorite zombie game, guys. The first time we get to fight somebody outside of the TIR, it's just a bunch of goons. Okay, so I can still do that to do that. Okay, I mean, it doesn't seem too bad, actually. The controls. And it seems as though the frame rate is stable, so... Also, this game's super horny, by the way. Way hornier than the first game, even.
Call me if you're for a photo shoot.
This is very, yeah. How would you fucking pitch this game to anybody? Like, this entirely relies on Dead Rising 1 and Dead Rising 2 to be sold. Because, like, Dead Rising 1, it was just this Frank on the cover holding like a TV or something and hitting somebody with it. And you were just surrounded by zombies, right? And that, the box art alone could just sell the game. Because you didn't need to know anything about him or anything about the plot. Because the intro to Dead Rising is seeing zombies attacking a town. This, on the other hand, is so much a Redux sequel that I can't imagine this game being... anybody buying this game without playing the first one or the second one. The second one also relied a lot on the name alone, but it had Chuck with the chainsaws, right, and the zombies around him. This is taking me back. This is very first game-ish. This is very second game-ish. This is like the exact same cutscene. I mean, I don't feel ripped off. I got this game pretty cheap, but like, god damn. We're 20 minutes in, and now the game is starting. To me, that's like a little bit ridiculous, right? Yeah. I think the audio still should be good on the game. I actually do kind of like this new system of it a lot better. By new system I mean like the stylized effects for the camera stuff. It just kind of rules. Okay, we're not gonna do the whole camera thing that much. I'll be honest, guys. That was a big part of the first game. I never really cared for it all that much. I thought the Katie getting Zombrex thing was way more important. And makes sense that they could remake this game with Frank because Zombrex was kind of discovered, right, in part because of him. So the whole Zombrex getting that every 24 hours for him, it makes perfect sense. So that whole gameplay loop should still be intact. If it's not, I'd be kind of bummed out because like looking for Zombrex is like a nice little way to go about doing things. Oh yeah, I don't know. I never tried actually killing the people here before. I don't recommend it, but this whole section is just bigger, by the way. I know there's a whole new section to the game too, like an amusement park. That's one of the reasons I never bought this game originally, because I didn't know what the hell it was. Is it DLC? Was it like a port? What was it? Honestly, had I known that it's like a reimagining that includes like a whole new area, I probably would have picked it up back in the day. For cheap. Not for like full price, but for cheap. This is kind of cool though, because this is the opening scene again, just with camera. We'll have to, because like I imagine most of the game's gonna be the same, right? Same survivors, same bosses, same stuff like that. I'm hoping that it is.
Hey, watch it, pal.
This feels fine. You think they'd have like a guard or something at the entrance to the safe house, stopping people who aren't who are zombies coming in? But no. This Fortune City is supposed to be like Reno, right? That's what I kind of assume. It's Reno. I know it's like also Vegas, but there's like a Vegas within. Did you fucking see the door render in live like that? I mean, I guess it has to be live rendered because we have the cutscenes that have our character in them, and we change our character's outfit. It changes the way we look, right?
She was looking right at me, and they had her, and I couldn't do anything. She went down without a sound, and I had to get out of there. I just ran.
He's so skeptical. Her face is bugging me out. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't I know you?
Could be. Name's Frank. Frank West.
Oh, you're the big shot from Willamette. Yeah.
The original zombie outbreak, yeah.
On TV. Now don't take this the wrong way. But ain't you infected?
Hey, don't worry. It's under control.
This is pretty much the exact shot for shot the original DR2. That's kind of cool. This is still so fucking weird.
Thanks.
Especially if you played the original so much. As I have.
You have to quarantine first. They'll enter the city at first light 3 days from now to get all of this. That's the standard procedure.
We're 30 minutes in, by the way, and we've just gotten to the fucking
Not out there.
shelter. Stacy, I think. Stacy Forsyth. Yeah. Wouldn't they have Zombrex in a bunker like this?
What are you talking about?
Zombrex.
She looks different.
I won't say anything.
Sullivan looks more or less the same, but she looks different. Her hair is redder and her face is just different.
Though I don't remember you saying anything about that in your book.
And she's super fucking antagonistic. I already know the twist of this game. But like,
There's a pharmacy in the Royal Flush Mall.
spoiler alert, skip like 30 seconds ahead or whatever.
I'm Frank.
She's the enemy, I think, of this game. Where it was Sullivan last time, it's her this time.
No, but if you find one, I suggest you take this. That way we can keep in touch.
Her face is very different and it's very weird.
There's closed circuit cameras all over the city. These monitors are playback only, but I'll keep an eye on them. And Frank, if you find anyone alive out there,
Sure. I've got.
Also, are they giving us a Bluetooth headset because everybody constantly complained about having to get interrupted with a phone call from Otis / Stacy? Oh god. Okay, so what do we have on us? Oh my god, can Chuck be the one who comes in for co-op? That's so cool. Okay, so like, I don't even know how to drop stuff again.
Somebody.
So okay, that's to call people. Okay, cool. It's like that. It's drop that, it's drop that. I would like to keep this, and then this, and then this. And we'll save as well. It does run way smoother, at least from my perception, than the original DR2. I still don't like how wide Frank is. It's freaking me out because we just played a whole game where he didn't look like this, and seeing this sudden change is just freaking me out. I'm sorry, it just is. Granted, it's kind of believable, but he shouldn't be as jacked as he is as well, because he has like huge muscles. Yeah, we got Lulu here. Lulu was a play bunny in the original. She's still kind of got like a revealing outfit, right, with the tie cleavage thing, but like she was a play bunny and she stood like right here in the original. He should make a quip about this, shouldn't he?
You can't keep Frank West bottled up.
Why is he like an asshole now? Is it because of the fame? Because In the first game, the best way to describe him was apathetic and cynical. And he kind of changes towards the end of the game and becomes more involved outside of just getting a story. He wants to, like, actually do good. There's a bit of an arc there. But ultimately, he's a cynical person. Does everything for himself. Okay, that's not too hard to do if I need to pull out the camera. Like I said, I don't want to. Why is there, like, a dead... I don't care. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is so much better. This is a quality of life improvement they knew about. Economy. Money is king. That is, I guess, like a new thing that wasn't in the original, was like actual money. Security box. Oh, this is new. This isn't DR2. Is Lashana here yet? And Gordon? No, not yet. I think we have to get the Zombrex first. This guy should have a gun on him. I don't know why he doesn't have anything. He should have a gun on him. Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting playthrough already. It runs really well though. It doesn't look great graphically. The textures are all kind of jank on the zombies, but that's always been a problem with Dead Rising 2. The way that the blood appears on my suit is also really weird. As you can see there. Let's get some money. Holy... Oh god, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. They really... Man, they really... were having a moment when they made this one. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be fucking wild. I'm kind of looking forward to this playthrough, assuming people are into it. I would prefer... I kind of do... Right now, I would prefer if I had chosen Dead Rising 2, the original one. But, I just need a weapon of any kind. That's why I'm taking this this weird base that I don't know. I don't play base, so I'm not used to seeing bases with that headstock. Wheelchair. That's can be used later for things. I mean, it feels very Dead Rising. If there's one thing I love about this game, it's the world they've created with the characters in it. Even if the characters are super over the top, I do have an affinity for them. I'm like hunched over right now, like having an affinity for the character. A lot of these guys should have weapons, like these guys with the yellow jerseys, blue-yellow jerseys should have like Bowie knives, and the cops should have guns or batons, and that's not. That is not consistent, I guess. Roy's Mart, yeah. Just good old-fashioned this. This is a fun cutscene.
Fantastic.
Hey! I know you're holding out on us. Where's the money? Where's the safe? Come on! Don't lie to me!
I kind of like that there's these looters in the game because it makes perfect sense, right? Because in this world, obviously, they have Zombrex, and after zombie apocalypses just happen, they just break out like COVID. Which, I think the way this game treats zombies as like a disease is very, unfortunately, true to life with COVID. It's just like, yeah, there's just outbreaks of it, and there's variants, and it just happens. You know, which kind of sucks. But yeah, the way this game has treated epidemics, I guess, seems to have aged quite well. Just one of you come at me first. Take the tomahawk. Oh. Where's Denise? Let's talk to Denise. This feels pretty good. It feels like Dead Rising 2.
Got it.
At 8 a.m. This is fucking weird. Does that mean I could just take it? I have Zombrex. Can I just inject it in myself then? Because, like, before it was like we had to go back for Katie. Because that's where she's at. She's at the safe house. But now... Can I still pick up the thing? Yeah. Because if... Because she's at the safe house, so we have to go back there. So we have to... That was always the challenge of the game, right? Was that we have to get back to the safe house in time to give Katie her Zombrex. What if it... But for me, and I just have it on me... Notice how there's no waypoint? That's because, there's no... Cause I'm guessing because I could just inject it every time I want. Like, when I need to. I'm not already a fan of... one of my biggest gripes with this game, and I wouldn't even call it a gripe, just because I was spoiled by Dead Rising 1, is that, also, notice how she got attacked by the zombies and was able to fight her way through. And then she got a little damaged, yeah. But, she'll keep running at you. That's a major improvement from what we just saw in Dead Rising 1. Dang it, okay. We need a new weapon of some kind. Let's go to the man sport. There's always cool stuff in here. I just saw the cookies. Come on, Denise. D-nice. We'll be coming back for those gloves later, I can assure you. Come on. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's Dead Rising 2. Just weird. And that was already a weird game. Like, Dead Rising, as you know, established as it is at this point. I'm putting together my yellow outfit, which you guys will see. Assuming I can assemble it without wasting too much time. Dead Rising as a series is still so fucking weird. The game is like all over the place tonally in a way that kind of works, you know? So yeah, it's hard to kind of comment on it. Cuz like what am I like it like are my reactions like exaggerated, or are they supposed to be like that? It's a difficult thing to deal with. Well, ooh, that's like a nice little notification. That's cool. Another quality of life improvement. They already added the little door above the health bars you guys just saw there. That was a huge quality of life improvement. From the original game, obviously.
Where on earth did you find him? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Well, I wasn't just gonna leave him there.
We can't afford to have any more infected in here. One's enough.
Level up. First level up. Yeah, it doesn't give me a location for the Zombrex, so... Yeah, let's just go ahead and keep playing, I guess. I mean, like I said, we're gonna do this for an hour or so. It's about 40 minutes right now. I just kind of wanted to get the game started. I think we're gonna continue this one. because I just need to see more of it, and I feel like my reactions are more entertaining on stream. She looks so different from the original game. It's insane. I don't like you going out there. You stay where it's safe. Thanks, Sullivan. I think he's the good guy in this one. I guess right now what we could do is we can go rescue Lashana and Gordon, and then we can go to the other plaza, and then find the fucking the suit that I was talking about. But I need to look it up and see where it's at, because I already have an outfit in mind I want for this character, and I want to see it on wide ass Frank West, because he's wide, right? Can we acknowledge that?
Oh no.
I don't even know where the survivors are. Is Lashana gonna be out here? Yep, there she is. Lashandra, my bad. That feels good. Gordon's in like the woman's shoe store over there, isn't he? Okay. There he is. Let's go. I'm gonna tell her to just wait over there for me.
Go there. Stay there.
Yeah, whatever. The survivors in this game seem to be able to take care of themselves a little bit more. For better or for worse. Now, let's see if the other part of my outfit is in here. The one piece is pretty good, but we're not getting that. Ooh, we're not gonna get the boots. It should be here. It is the children's store after all. But maybe not. Maybe we'd have to go to a toy store instead of just like a child's clothing store. Let's grab this card over here. We haven't unlocked that stuff yet. Depth perception is not my strong suit in Dead Rising games. To be honest. I thought all of this stuff would hit. Like, I think this would hit more of them than the guy just hit there.
Keep up.
Come on, let's go.
Speed it up. Let's go.
This is terrifying.
This game's so weird. I mean, I don't even know how to respond to it. I still don't know. I do got the drip though, so that's pretty cool.
Come on. Follow me. Hoof it.
Do like that little notification there. Might get annoying later on, but right now I like it.
Well, thank you.
Really, I just want speed increase at this point. That's like a benefit of late game Dead Rising 1. Is the speed. So, and I'm also saving a lot because there's nothing fucking else to do, and we can give ourselves dawn breaks. I think on the go we should be able to. How do I check? I don't even know how to check my watch.
Is someone else here?
I mean, that's one way to check it, I guess, but what's the way, because the X is to drop. Is it like one of my mouse buttons? Oh, that's cool. I have binds for the, for this stuff up here. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, so it's so one is just the first one that's there. That's really cool. I don't know how to check my watch, which is a critically important part of the game. Is it Alt? Control? Wait, what? That's awesome. That's very Dark Souls-esque. Like, I can do this kind of Dark Souls-y. I don't remember that being in the original game. It might have been, and I just didn't see it, but, yeah, that's cool. This whole game is very easy to talk over when I'm just by myself like this without chat. Just because it's fucking weird. It's just so fucking weird. We already have $23,000, by the way. Why? Like, why do we have that? Oh boy, this game. I think it is kind of hard to get money in the original game. I remember it kind of being a little bit difficult. Yeah, you just keep going to the other place. Does this have it? What I'm looking for. This is way more disheveled than I thought it was. And I remember it being last time. Yeah, we just keep going, and we'll go to the courtyard. Which the courtyard in this game, I like it probably more than the Willamette Park, the outdoor mall, the outdoor shopping center, which are like more close to reality too. You'll find a lot of places like this, especially like in Ohio. There's like one like going down just the center of the state if you're trying to get from like Youngstown to Columbus or to Dayton. You'll find a lot of shopping centers like this spread out through there. So this also has aged very well for me because I've been to these places before in real life. Maybe not as decorated as this, but like, there he is. Here's the fucking Bowie knife. That is, oh, I like that. That's great. Vikings never can have nice things. The fuck does that mean? What am I supposed to do with that? Good things come to those who wait, I think is what that said. Where are we headed? We're heading this way? This way? Yes, over here to Silver Ship. Like, this is very much like Fremont Street, Vegas, right? But I'm guessing that this is probably meant to be Reno. And I say that only no, this is Fremont Street for sure. I've never been to Vegas, but I've known people who have, who've taken pictures of this stuff. This is Fremont Street right here, with the enclosed street, I guess. Yeah. This is a good game though. Just Dead Rising 2 in general. I'm trying to get into this other part of the mall here. They must have tested this game to see how long it takes to get from place to place. Because I feel like there's so many variables, right? Like, how fast is my character leveled up? Like, what's my speed like? Can I get back to this place in time? They have to have tested that stuff. There's probably... I know there's a different way into this section of the mall. I don't remember it all that much. I know it's like in the corners there, probably. I don't know if it's unlocked or if it needs to be unlocked, but what on earth? This is familiar, yeah. This is familiar. Wait a second, where is it? Because I know there's a whole new Spaceland section called Uranus Park. I don't know where it's at. Is it this? It has to be, right? So Atlantica, we started out good old-fashioned Royal Flush, right? just across from Royal Flush. They just moved the Atlantica out of the way and moved this. And this is where this is. This is what I meant to go to, was this over here. Because we have to go through the Erotica store to get through it. But you just go through the casino. Just because we're here. About 10 minutes left till the end of the stream. But I am having fun with this. So we'll definitely be making this our current series. I'll have to change the stream schedule on Twitch. Because, I mean, we gotta see this through. This shit's gonna be fucking wild. I know it is. Like... Oh, Zooey Mama, this is gonna be a lot. I can tell already. What?
Hey, you!
Snowflake hungry.
The fuck? This doesn't happen till like day 3 or day 2. But then again, I've never gone to the Yucatan this soon.
I found you, pretty girl. It's fresh meat.
Hey, there are lots of zombies around here. Maybe she could eat those.
No, not zombies. That meat is rotten. It's like all her food now. It went bad. She needs meat.
I don't remember this guy ever talking in the original all that much.
Sure. I can get some fresh meat. Steak. Maybe I'll go look for some.
I know you can tame her by throwing steak at her, but I was never great at it, so if I don't attempt it, that's why. But I know you can. In the original, because you can get her as a gift for Katie, among other things in the mall. Shout out Snowflake, though.
Oh, listen, let's talk this over, okay? What's your name?
Theodore. But everyone call me Ted.
Ted, huh? That's a nice name.
I like how he's used to dealing with these people
Just
now,
need to
because he had to do this shit in DR1.
nice and slow.
No! Ted not slow! They all said that! Ted not slow!
I don't think this is aged all that well either. This portrayal of this type of I don't know, mental disability might be the best way to describe it.
Snowflake, go eat your fresh meat. Nice and slow.
Oh boy.
It's a tiger, it's a tiger, it's a tiger!
So I guess we're fighting a boss. The bosses in this game, by the way, much easier if you couldn't tell already. They stun you less generally. Which is cool. I'm trying to focus right now, I'm sorry. If I'm not talking too much. See? See how easy these bosses are? This is the first boss technically. Probably shouldn't be, but it is.
Ted, no feels so good.
Is Amazing Grace playing in the background?
Kitty!
It sounded like Amazing Grace there.
Come, Kitty! You still hungry, girl? Take me, Snowflake!
I do like this idea of a boss, of a tamer and their tiger for like a Vegas type thing. I think it's really cool. And I think they did it well, aside from the whole Ted part.
Kitty.
We still should be fighting the cat, though, right? I don't even see her. Because we can rescue her as a survivor, I think. Hey, so they do drop handguns, just more... I think after maybe the first section there. I like how it explicitly tells you that she needs, like, steak. And there's a bar and grill, like, right over here. If I can fucking find one, Jesus. I don't see the cat around here anywhere. Is that the cat out there? No, those are just chairs. This gotta be in here, right? One of these things has to be steak. Fries, onion rings, meat cleaver. Do I have to cook the food here? This is the hat I'm looking for, by the way. Why is it crying? This really does feel like a fever dream. So much of this looks like Dead Rising, too. Okay, so she's still around. She's just eating zombies. But I want to give her steak, though. The question is, where is the steak? She's gonna probably attack me here in a second. I can't really outrun her all that well. I think, isn't there steak on our platform? Let's check. I don't want to kill her. Here it is. Oh, so it's already cooked. Wow, look at that. You can do it on the run. Okay, cool. Just stand back. See, this is what I mean. I throw it at her, and she does not see it. She doesn't do too much damage, though. Wait. That's what I'm talking about. She's gonna tag me again. Shout out Snowflake. She's a real one. I'm gonna see. I think we can tame her. Because there's plenty of food around for myself that isn't cat food. By cat food, I mean steak. That we can feed her. I just need to make sure she's in my line of sight. I can't throw for shit. No, she saw me! Okay, so I think I have to throw it, like, far enough in front of her that she can't, like right there, I gotta put it. God, in there, these zombies. Like this. She needs to, like, do that. And we just need one more, which we have on us. Wait, did we get her? Did we get her? We got her. I think we tamed her. She's an awesome follower to have, too. She can defend herself, obviously. Because she's a fucking tiger who don't need no man. This is awesome.
So you're an orange cat called Snowflake.
This is so dumb. Oh god, we gotta get back to the other case. I don't know how to change my watch. Okay, where are we at here? Where are we at? We're so far. It might be quicker to just go through here. It's quicker to go through here. Food court's... Wait, food court? Food court's there. Come on.
Hey, I'm waiting
I
on
think we
you.
can get there in time. This game's fairly generous when it comes to this stuff. More so than, Come on. Come on, Snowflake.
Come on, speed it up. Move it.
I mean, at least we don't have to worry about zombies too much. Outside of, like, because when she's with us. We haven't gotten, like, a single thing from Stacy yet, too. Like, a single fucking, like, you should do this, you should come here. I think we'll get one from this case coming up now, but still. Food court looks great as well on this version. I mean, the game actually kind of looks better than I remember. I just think the zombie textures look like shit. I mean, they look fine for, like, a different game, but, like, it meshes with the style horribly. And, like, the original Dead Rising was so naturalistic, you know?
Let's move. Hoof it.
And this looks pretty naturalistic too, except for the zombie textures. They just look very, like, highly... I think the best way to describe them is, like, way too high contrast, right? It's like when you have, like, a photo that you're editing in Lightroom, and the contrast is, like, insanely high. And it looks like, it's like type of, like, you know, deep frying a meme type thing, right? Is this seamless? Was that seamless into one thing to the other? If so, that's really cool. I remember this being a loading screen from here to Slot Ranch. Trying to remember the name of all these goddamn casinos. We got time, we can get there for sure. I think. This has to be a cutscene, right? This has to be, not a cutscene, but like a transition, right? There's no way. Dude, was Snowflake close enough? I can't lose Snowflake. I'd be very upset. Snowflake! Okay. Yeah, we can make it back in time. I don't know how to take out my watch. I must have misread something. I'll have to look it up off stream. Before next stream to do it. So sorry about that. I don't know how to check my watch, but I know where I'm going, obviously. I'm still happy that we tamed Snowflake this early. She's not supposed to be this early in the game, right? In the original version. I guess in this version, whatever it is what it's supposed to be, because that's the game we're playing, right? Because I was just trying to get to the fucking Palisades Mall to get guns and, outfits.
Hurry up.
Frank, they're starting to report the outbreak on the news. It's playing on the TV here.
I am
You should come
almost
back
there.
and watch this.
Come on, speed it up.
I am so close.
Hurry up.
I see.
What's going on?
There's a guy playing the slots in the American...
Oh, she's reading off the things now.
Going.
In
Maybe
the
you should check on him.
original, she didn't. No one to fold them. Yeah, this one takes a while. We have a while for that one. So, we'll probably get another mission, case 1, 2, and we'll do that. Not today, but next time. We'll watch the cutscene for it, though. And then we'll save the game, we'll call it a stream. Because this has gone better. I'm kind of digging this version of the game. I think I prefer the original still, but we have so much game left that, doesn't matter. I forget how fast Snowflake is. She's like always ready to go, which is cool.
I've been told that we have received a broadcast from our field reporter Rebecca Chang, who is inside Fortune City.
It is clear that the outbreak started in the
I'm just getting coffee.
during last night's Terror is Reality
She looks so
show.
different.
Information received from a behind-the-scenes source reveals that this outbreak was not an accident, but rather an act of terrorism.
Rebecca, look at you. Not the really girl anymore.
The site of the Terror is Reality game show. It may be upsetting.
What the hell does that supposed to mean? Is he saying that he's hotter, or like Rebecca's hotter than Stacy's at the coming because that's obviously Brandon, right?
Initial reports suggest that the man in the video is a member of the protest group Cure.
Cure?
Authorities speculate that Cure was attempting to discredit
They're not even blaming it on Frank. Wait, what?
Americans out of what Cure sees as their complacency. No statement of responsibility has yet been.
Because he's a member of Cure. We fight him later.
Act of terror appears to be
She looks so
an escalation of
different.
violence for the
Her
protest.
face is like way sharper.
This is Rebecca Chang reporting live.
Rebecca looks the exact same, based off what I've seen.
What the hell? That was your picture on that screen.
Where the hell did that come from?
It came from the security cameras, lady.
This is weird. This is a weird turn. I kind of like it. I'm just curious to see where it goes because I think I know where it goes, how it ends, but not the details, but just generally the plot.
Pretty easy to say that, isn't it? But you're gonna need more than that. Better start talking. Right now.
I'm telling you, we're being set up. We've been accused of things before, but we don't believe in violence. For someone's convenience.
So Frank is just always innocent, I guess.
It's not the first time members of Cure have been falsely accused of being involved with an outbreak. I've got to find whoever leaked that tape. That damn TK and his horrible show.
I'm not saying I believe you. Something's not right here. That's
Didn't I take pictures of a fucking bomb with the guy who just blew it up? Like he has eyes, right? He can see that we just saw that earlier. Like we had to do the Assassin's Creed tailing mission stuff.
Was in the hotel. I know this could end up being a big chance for your career. But don't forget, this could mean my life.
This is a weird turn. I'm really curious to see how it goes. Alright, I picked up their controller. Okay, it's called a stream for tonight. We rescued... First, actually, let's go see Snowflake and see where she's at to make sure she got here. I did level up, I think, but I also leveled up when I got LaShandra back, so... I don't know. Let's go see where the cat is. Make sure the cat is here. Because that's very important. That the cat is here. I'll be upset if the cat is not here. Because the cat, you give it to Katie, so she's in that room, but she's not in that room now. These are the other survivor rooms, by the way. It's critically important that we find where the cat is. Okay? Oh, he survived. I thought he died. Cat. Oh, he survived too. And Chuck's not in this one, so... I mean, I don't know if he is or not. Cat. Skylar, Kirby, cat. We need to find this cat. There's a lot of storage rooms. Cat. That's Washer. I thought that was the cat eating. Where is the cat at? Because I don't want the cat to die. Wait, let's check status. Not status, notebook. Let's check notebook. So there's got to be a way to go faster, right? I can't. Is this really the fastest it goes? Okay, she is here. We need to find her. I want to see her just in here. Because if she's safe, that means that she's fine in here. I kind of want to see her just kind of like lying around. I want like walking around or like licking her paws or something to make sure that she got in. I know the game said that she got in, but I don't know if I trust the game. Because she's supposed to be like in here, or not in here. This is a different area that's going to come into play later in the game. There's a lot of storage rooms. How many fucking survivors are there in this game? I'm wasting so much time. But we're not gonna like resave the game, so it should be good. We'll just like start fresh. But the importance of this is that we need to find where the cat is. Handgun. Dodge. This is very Dark Souls. It feels very Dark Souls. Also, these guys keep moving around the base too. So she could be anywhere. Like, see, Skylar was in this room a second ago, or maybe he wasn't. I don't know. Where's she at? Snowflake?
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't.
Snowflake the tiger.
Thanks for your assistance.
Does it close these doors after me? Okay, I don't see her anywhere. This is going on the VOD, so I don't want to take up too much fucking time, but, yeah. Snowflake is safe. That's all that matters. Oh, I'm level 6 now. Okay, that explains it. So, let's just go ahead and save. I know we wasted a little bit of time here, but at the early game, we can afford to do that more than we can later on. We will be picking this up on Thursday. So, stay tuned for that. I don't really know when I'll go up, but, just check Thursday. Check your notifications on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter, and follow the VOD channel on YouTube. Subscribe to it if you want to see the entire series, if you have to miss any of it for any reason. So, thank you guys very much, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.